Oh, what was in my lunchbox yesterday? I don't know. I was hungry, so I drew out my food.
Ok, bonjour. Aujourd'hui, nous allons commencer avec écrire un peu les directions dit dans l'avenir de mon ami. Écrivez ce que vous pensez votre camarade de classe, donc l'un l'autre, oui. Donc Chantal, tu écris le futur de Marie, Marie, tu écris le futur de Chantal, et utilisez le vous form. Oui, so in essence, you're going to be the fortune teller of your friend today. So to get a little practice with the vous forms of the verbs in the future, see if you can come up with six different, sentences that tell what the other person will do, maybe where she'll go in the future, what she'll buy, what she'll be able to do, things like that. And they can be realistic things or made up things, silly things.
I'm figuring that out.
No, I'm not doing that. We'll give you a little bit of time to work on this, and then we'll have you read them to each other. So the vous form in the future, remember, is going to end in easy. And for most verbs, you're just going to use the infinitive and then add on the easy. Like parlerai, for example, would be you will speak.
Oh, like we're talking to the person.
Right.
Okay.
Just like a fortune teller would. You will go here. You will do this. You will have 10 children. You will own a large house. You will be an actress. You will. Also, just a quick reminder, we'll go ahead and have our future test on Monday, so this Monday, noon. And so you want to make sure that you know how to form the future tense with all regular verbs and also the irregular verbs that we wrote down in the notes that are in your packet, and also be able to recognize the profession words, because those will be worked in to the future sentences.
I'm going a little nuts. Unless you're gonna have special powers, you're gonna go talk to dead Mr. Ballagine. He's gonna help you with your travels. That's good.
Thanks, Kate. You could be a singer.
Yeah, I'll sing a cappella.
By yourself.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And you'll be really poor.
Because I won't get any money.
You could be a pharmacist and have a really boring job, but be really rich. I hate being a pharmacist.
What's the word for powers? I want to say that she'll have special powers.
Special powers, okay. The word for power is puissance. So for special powers, that would be des puissances spéciales. Oh, accent aigu. Mhm.
No, what? I don't remember. You know what I'm talking about.
No, there was a vocabulary word that meant like a citizen of second class or like just or lowest class, or just like a
Oh.
worker of some sort.
Mhm.
And so my sentence was about a garbage man, how some people would consider them to be that, and I can't remember what the word was. Yeah, but they,
Oh, in English, what the word is?
yeah, it was in English.
Oh,
It
okay.
was just vocabulary.
Oh, I get, okay, I understand.
Canary scientists can be really confused and never know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I would be lost.
Yeah, it would be very confusing.
To get married?
Yeah.
It's a reflexive verb, it's se marier. So, in the future, with vous, it would be vous mariez. M-A-R, I-E-R, easy. Marierai, that's what it would be. Marierai.
If you want to say that someone is dead,
Mhm.
what tense is that?
It's still past tense,
Okay,
right?
so are you gonna say qui est mort?
Qui est mort.
Okay.
Yeah. Because if they are dead, I mean, it sounds like present tense, but they have
Yeah.
died, so it's still
Okay.
past tense, yeah.
Later, can you take this home and take a picture of it and send it?
I will frame it and give it to you.
Thank you. I've been thinking in my room. Wait for you to help me do that. That would be nice. Actually, it would be nice too. I don't know anything of psychologists to give you special knowledge powers.
I don't even know if that's for sure what I'll do.
Yeah, I know. But as of right now, it's what you want.
Spanish is guapo.
Yeah, I know. That's
Beau.
Oh, yeah.
B-A-U, beau.
Probably gonna say he's handsome.
No, he's good.
Okay.
I feel like you would have some, I don't know, I can just say that the person who was part of the four. You want four? Okay, you want seven as well.
Good guess. I want to say that he'll give you advice to help you. So I have like il donnera. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
So then if I want to put in a sentence to say like he'll give you
You advise, so il te donnera.
Okay. Is it T-E?
Mm-hmm. Well, and actually, in this case, since you're using the vous form, use il vous donnerait.
Okay.
Il vous donnerait with easy.
Would that information? Would you use like information, or can you use?
Just
I would
information.
prefer to use advice.
Yeah, advice. So
What?
advice is like the word counsel. So it's les conseils. It's L-E-S, and then separate word C-O-N-S-E-I-L-S.
Okay.
Les conseils.
For some reason.
Yeah.
How would you say organized?
Organisé.
Okay.
With an accent usually.
I think some aspects of it will be and some aspects of it won't at all. I don't have very good time management skills.
No, you don't.
Vraiment?
My sisters
Really?
are
Yeah.
worse than yours. She was up till, she realized last night that she hadn't done her reading log, so she was up till 1 freaking out about it and didn't do it.
See, I managed to get it
It's
done.
due today.
It's just not in a timely fashion.
Oh, she just
It'd
completely
be better if
doesn't
I
do
broke it up.
And then she freaks out when it's like the next. That's something that actually did.
I'm just more people oriented and time oriented, and so I
I
spend
don't
my
know what
time.
I'm oriented.
Yeah. It's relational versus time orientation. That was bad. I don't English well. Okay.
It's okay, I wrote Madre instead of Mary, and then I have to go back and change it.
If I want to say about ballet, can I just say de ballet?
Do ballet.
Okay.
What's the word for swan? Isn't it like,
Yes, signé. Yeah, good. How did you know that?
I just remembered that.
You might have known that from sometimes with Swan Lake with the ballet.
Oh,
they'll
yeah,
have it in
yeah,
French
I've
underneath.
seen
It's
that.
yeah, you're right. It's enseigné. It's I think
Oh.
the spelling is CYNET. Actually, there might be a G in there too. Let me look up the spelling. Plus, also, I think that the Servants live on.
They do.
Don't they live? Yeah, that's the name of their street too. Okay, let's see.
What's happening?
Heureuse.
Oh, yeah.
CYGNE. Oh, there's no T at the end.
Very choppy.
How do you say Y in French? Is it correct? Yeah.
Like the letter
The letter Y.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
We've made, and like, it's nice.
In your future, you are,
Okay, thanks.
according to me.
Okay.
According to me, you're also going to talk to Mr. Balanchine, so I think this is logical.
It's more logical. I mean, I could just start talking, I'm not sure if you'd talk back. It's not happening. Not doing that. I'll write him letters and burn them, so that he'll be okay. Rain's been blowing. Are you going to homeschool your children?
No. Everyone assumes that
I know.
Pourquoi pas?
I just don't feel like I'm qualified to teach my children. I don't know. I will send them to a good school and be there to help them when they need it, but I'm not gonna teach them.
Yeah.
Marie, tu vas?
I don't know, like, I feel like if I live here, then I would like to homeschool them up until like 5th grade and then send them
Oh,
here.
yeah.
But if I don't, then I might homeschool them for the first couple of years and then try to find like a really good school. Because I feel like you get a lot out of homeschooling, even if it's for a short time. But I don't know if I could teach them well enough, so I don't know.
Sure. Well, you might feel differently too once you get through college.
Yeah.
And my mom didn't even know about homeschooling until she was in college.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because she was like a housemaid or something for some big family and they homeschooled, and so she learned about it there. So,
Well, it's much more widely acknowledged, and also I think it's not necessarily, it's not an easy thing to do, but I think that it's easier now because more people do it, and there's more resources
Yeah.
that are,
And Fort
you know,
Wayne's a good
available.
place to do it because they're like a big, I guess, homeschool community.
Yes,
there.
I was just gonna say
So-
that, yeah, there's homeschooling groups that work together, so that could be an option too. All right,
So you love
Tu-
this
vous
whole
avez
thing.
fini?
I have one more sentence to
Okay. you
I
need
do
to-
too.
How do you say that? Oh. Mary. That's how you say it. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Yeah, after your career.
I'm not gonna pretend to marry Christian or anything.
Oh, that will work too.
No, please don't do that.
If you wanted to say after your career, you could say après.
I have a place, like after that.
Oh, oui, okay, oui. Mhm.
Thank you.
Thanks. Nice way to handle it. I only have 5, but it ended happy. Then
If
you
you
will
wanna say-
tragically die in a plane accident.
Of course I will. If I want to say that she marries someone like with whom she danced,
Mhm.
so would you say like avec?
Avec qui?
Okay.
Mhm.
I didn't know if there's a different way to say
Oui.
it. then.
No, avec qui elle a dansé,
Okay.
with whom she had danced.
Or would you use vous danser? With
Oh, right, I'm sorry,
Okay.
yes, since you're talking to her, yeah. So avec qui vous avez dansé.
oh, past tense.
Yeah. It just depends on what you want to say in English. You will marry
Right.
someone that you danced with, or if it's current,
It happens a lot.
you will marry someone who
Yeah.
you dance with, then you could use present tense.
Please don't say that.
Il n'y a pas beaucoup des options.
No, there's not.
No, thank you.
Okay. Okay, donc, so we'll listen to what you have here, and then I'll look at your papers and take them if you want. Chantal?
Sure.
So go ahead and read Marie her future. Ça c'est votre avenir, Marie.
Dans l'avenir, vous serez une danseuse professionnelle. Vous aurez des puissances
Puissance.
puissance spéciale. Vous pourrez parler avec Monsieur Balanchine qui est mort. Il vous donnerait les conseils des ballets. Vous danserez le pas de les sillons, how do you say it?
Signe.
Signer noir pour le NYCB. Après ça, vous vous mariez un beau homme avec qui vous avez dansé.
Excellent. Très
You
bien.
can't just be Black Swan, right? I mean, I guess they'll have to do
You
that
will.
just for me. I only have medieval stuff.
Should have added that.
Okay. Do you want me to read?
Yeah.
Okay. Dans l'avenir, vous serez un psychologue, vous marierez un bon homme. Vous aurez 4 enfants. Vous serez une bonne mère et vous serez très organisée et heureuse.
Oh, c'est très sympathique,
Yours is
Marie.
nice.
It's normal.
C'était normal et je pense que c'est réalistique.
Well, that's weird. I thought yours was gonna be like the one that was totally like.
Nope. Thought about it.
Vous n'aurez pas une maison et vous n'aurez pas un travail.
Remember the one time where you told Wolfie his future?
Yeah,
That was obnoxious.
that was one that studied all of
Ok, bon. Ok, je vais regarder les phrases.
I don't want that cut out and frame.
I'll write it out
Frame
for you
is-
somewhere else.
Yeah, next week.
It smells like someone did oatmeal. Oh, I'm just smelling my picture of
Yeah,
oatmeal.
you're just smelling it in your head.
Bien. Parfait. Ça, c'est ce que tu as mangé hier.
It's really funny, I almost wore that exact thing today. I like even the boots and everything, but then I
Trying to
decided,
decide if I want to
I
get this in
wanted to-
child extra large next time so the arms fit me. Or, I
I
don't
don't
know.
know, take your one that's too long. Why does that bother you so much? I like long sleeves, like, I like to be
I
able
just
to
feel
do
like
this.
the whole arms are just really big. Like I could fit a whole other arm in there.
Paige, that's normal.
I guess.
You're just paranoid.
I think it's really big.
J'adore vos
fine.
conversations.
Okay, Laura's gonna hear all of this.
Oui.
I bet this is entertaining.
Elle sera amusée. She will be very amused, I'm sure. Okay, bien, excellent. Okay, let's take a look then with our last few minutes at a few of the other future terms from the packet that we haven't really looked at yet. On the very last page, la dernière page, nous avons... okay. So, les extraterrestres. Les
Like an
extraterrestres.
alien?
Oui, c'est ça. Ça veut dire alien.
Oh,
Est-ce que vous pensez que les extraterrestres existent? Oui, non. Ah, je ne pense pas ça. Yeah, I don't think so. Oui, je ne pense pas ça. Oui, pourquoi?
Je pense que ça.
C'est illogique? Oui, tu penses que c'est illogique? Ok, peut-être. Est-ce que tu penses que plus de personnes, more people, plus de jeunes, visitera l'espace dans l'avenir? L'espace, ça veut dire outer space. Probablement? Probablement, oui. Oui. La même chose, Marie?
No, I mean, I think the same thing. Yeah.
Oui, tu penses la même chose.
I would never want to go out.
Ah, oui, ok.
How do you just say that either I will or I won't?
Well, the thing is that in French you have to have a verb with, there isn't such a thing. So, well, okay, if you're talking about I will do something, then what you probably use is faire.
Okay.
So I will, je ferai, you know. For example, if you wanted to say, I will do it, right, talking about some idea that we've discussed, like go to space, then you would use je le ferai, right, I will do it. So this is another like direct object. Le is replacing an idea that's previously been mentioned. If you wanted to say I won't, je ne ferai pas, you can say je ne ferai pas. Okay. Est-ce que vous pensez que les voitures voleront dans l'avenir? Voleront, voler, ça veut dire to fly.
I think one does them, but it's kind of pointless because then how would you control traffic up there?
Uh-huh.
Without lanes,
Oui.
lights.
Oui, ça sera plus rapide pour voyager, mais la construction et oui, la circulation, traffic, la circulation, ça serait plus difficile, peut-être, oui. Et il y aura plus de pollution, peut-être aussi, there will be more pollution, peut-être, je ne sais pas. Ok, bien. Est-ce que vous pensez que... Ah, quelle sorte de technologie, quelle sorte de nouvelle technologie existera dans l'avenir? Nous aurons, we will have. Mhm.
What's the word for glasses?
Ah, les lunettes.
Are they they Google like Google Glasses?
Ah oui,
Yeah.
et ça existe maintenant.
Yeah.
Oui, c'est dans la première phase d'exister, oui. Est-ce que vous Est-ce que vous voudriez avoir les lunettes avec Google? Moi non plus. Je pense que ça sera très difficile et agaçante aussi.
Yeah.
Et dangereuse peut-être.
But also maybe like a contact lens. I
En
think.
contact
Or
avec...
something like that where you can like surf the internet with your contact,
Ouf.
which makes like no sense because you can't see.
C'est très compliqué
Like
aussi.
why?
It would disconnect you from the people
Oui.
around you.
Oui. Et ça serait très très cher
Yeah.
aussi.
What if you drop it?
Oui, peut-être.
I think it's bad.
Oui. C'est une mauvaise idée. A bad idea. Je pense aussi, je suis d'accord. Je pense que c'est une mauvaise idée. Et avec les téléphones portables, qu'est-ce que vous pensez? Comment seront les portables? What will phones be like? Don't have any.
Je pense que mieux or I don't know. I feel like we'll only speak and like you won't have to type anything at all.
Oh, oui. Okay. Yeah. So to say only, there's a construction ne que. It's like used like ne pas, but it means only. So you could say like one will only have to speak. So on ne parlera que, or on ne pourra que parler. One will only have to be able to speak. I'm trying to think of how we would say that in English. Yeah. So on ne, write out the whole thing here. Pourra que parler dans le téléphone. I would use ne que, you know, if another example of where you might use it is if you were saying, you know, I don't have a cat, I only have a dog. You would say, je n'ai que un chien, or I only speak French. Je ne parle que français. Something like that. I only have one class. Je n'ai que une classe. So it's used like ne pas, just around whatever the first verb is, or the only verb in some cases. Okay.